Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper, coming to you from the Garbage Man Piper studio, the backstage. I've started calling it the Dog House, because that's where I'm usually at, in the Dog House. Well, I'm pushing and moving and doing some things. I got to set up my budget for this coming year's home finances. And before I get headlong into that, Corn Cob Tuesday, baby. Smoking my country gentleman. And in it, I'm smoking the last bit of Harvest. Actually, my first bowl of Harvest Moon. I think it's actually looks like a burley aromatic, I guess. I just lit it. So we're going to chooch that while we're doing the bills. And I've got to put some more backy in the daily pack. For those that haven't seen my daily pack, that's where Rusty lives. Rusty took the place of... I'll behave. Rusty took the place of the naked Canadian. That baby right there is a workhorse. So he's up there with Olive right now. And Rusty's in the back. So I pop that. Got a pen. Got my deco. If you don't have one of these, got the lighter, got my holder. I've shown this before, but some people may not have seen it. In the first pouch, I got my there, and then the pipe goes right in there. In the second pouch is where this goes. So what I do is I take a tin and I put it in, and I use these tins, I reuse them, seal it up, and put it in the backpack. And of course, as you know, that keeps the tobacco nice and supple. No, it's usually dry, but you know what? I'm finding that I'm not alone when it comes to smoking dry tobacco. I heard Four-Eyed Piper say that he got some of the best flavors out of the most driest, crummiest, dried up tobacco he'd ever had. So anyways, that's what I do, and I don't worry about it. So what I'm going to do is stick some St. Bruno, couple of flakes of Latakia flake, couple of flakes of McBaron's Navy flake, and a couple of Best Brown in one of those tins. Did I already tell you that? I don't think so. So I'm just trying to get myself situated here. Trying something a little different. I used to have the backstage about 15 feet the other direction, and I had me a shelf up there, and when I moved over here I didn't have the shelf, so I started acquiring all of these pipe racks. And these are pretty much, I'll pick any one of these pipes to smoke any given time. Right now the shelf is a mess, but there's stuff going on here in the backstage. Let me show you. New 626. So a lot of these haven't been smoked. I'm just working through them. That's the pipe I'm going to start carving on. And then all my cobs. That cob, that blank is where this one goes. There they are, waiting for a home. That backie's getting ready to get bagged up. It's going out. That backie over there is this year's smokes. So there you have it. Thought I'd just say, hey, happy Cobb Tuesday, baby. I'm going to give a shout out to Dan, Deep South Texas, somewhere near Harlingen. I've probably watched 3 of his VRs today, and what a great guy. You know, just wholesome, you know. He's the kind of guy you want your kids to be like. Thank God mine are, but just saying. I hear those little kids, I think about my grandkids, and it always makes me think back about raising kids. And really, I think if I had to do it over again, raising kids and all, I think I would have just had grandkids. Anyways, so again, with that, you know, people just pop in my mind. Like right now, Peddler Piper popped into my mind, Jay. And I just want to do a shout out to Peddler Piper. He, so many of you guys reached out while Pops was down and out, getting surgeries and back in with infections, and now he's back out again. But Jay Peddler Piper made an impact on my dad. I got a call from my dad around Christmas time. He was asking, who's Jay? He says a lot of nice things about you, and I was just calling and wondering if that's who you were talking, who he was talking about in his Christmas card. So, Jay, thank you, brother. Means the world to me. This has been a rough deal with Pops. Bless his heart. So, anyways, thank you, Peddler Piper. I want to say thank you to Four-Eyed Piper Zach for the very humbling VR you did and the friendship that we have built. Appreciate you, Christy. Blessings to you guys, the kids. And I could go on and on. And one day, maybe that's just all I'll do. But with that, I will say, Happy Corn Cob Tuesday. Sweet chicken, baby. Y'all be safe out there. Have a great evening.